Coach Campbell, thank you for taking time with us off the block. Congratulations on a thrilling four-set victory. What are your initial impressions of the match?
Well, we're first off, we're just excited to be back. This week is the first time we've been back for a year, really, and we've only been in the gym for 3 weeks. So to come out and to play as well as we did, I thought last night, even in a loss, and then again tonight, boy, it was exciting for us, and we feel real good about our potential and where we're at, and that was against a very good UC Irvine team. So we're happy with the win tonight, and especially against the caliber of competition that we played.
I guess with only playing, there's a double-edged sword of only having 3 weeks of practice. On one end, you don't get a full off-season of practice. On the other end, your teammates are not, or your players are not chomping at the bit, wanting to play another team.
Well, our guys, they want to play, and they've been wanting to play for a long time, and because we're in LA County, we just haven't really been able to because of the COVID numbers. So we have been so pumped up to play and excited, and even though it is only 3 weeks of practice, I mean, the guys just being together, it's just been a great experience. Just being in the gym, just practicing.
And for those at home, we are definitely 6 feet apart, so don't worry about the COVID restrictions. Let's talk about the match or the adjustments that you made from last night to tonight. What were the biggest adjustments that your team made to secure the victory?
Well, last night we lost in 24-26 in the fourth game. So really, that match was a play or two difference, and we are a better serving and passing team at home than we are on the road. We know that that we would be a little bit better at home than we would be on the road, but we made some adjustments for serving, and we went with Sean for libero the whole match, and he did a great job. And Kyle Merchant, I mean, he has stepped up and really led this team in a way that I haven't seen in a long time, and he just set an outstanding match, and he had a great 2 weeks for sure.
Well, let's talk about Merchant. Why did you pull the trigger at the change of setter from Edner to Merchant?
Well, Taylor got hurt, and he hasn't practiced the last 2 weeks, so he really only had a 1 week of practice, and then he got cleared on Friday, a day before, without practicing for 2 weeks, and really Kyle Merchant has been playing well, so it wasn't like it was a drop-off. Those guys were battling. Kyle has had the edge, and he just really came out and proved it. I'm very proud of him for sure.
I know you're not going to highlight one player, but for anybody who watches CSUN the last year and even these two matches, the most consistent player for you is Wetter at middle attacker. Just love seeing him get involved, especially tonight. Can you talk about his performance?
Yeah, so Dan Wetter is a special volleyball player, somebody who can touch over 12 feet and wants the ball, and there were times where their 7-foot middle was committing on him, and he was still hitting it over him and through him, and he hit 929 on the match tonight. So he's just a really incredible player, and everybody can know where it's going, and he'll still kill the ball. So we're excited about him, and his serve was excellent tonight. He gave Irvine a lot of problems as well.
Two more questions. One of the things that I really enjoyed about Merchant setting is that even if you have a player like Wetter that is really consistent, it's sometimes easy to fall in love with that player, but what a balanced attack tonight. Can you talk about that?
Yeah, so everybody was involved tonight. Both of our outsides had significant swings. Kyle Hobus at times was very good, hit the ball at a very high level, and we just had a balanced attack with both middles actually. So it wasn't one person just dominating the match tonight. It was all of our whole team got a lot of sets tonight.
And the last question, it seemed like one of the biggest differences between the two sides tonight was the service game. You guys were able to consistently put UC Irvine out of the system. Can you comment on that?
Our serving is definitely improved from last year, and it's funny to think of in terms of weeks, but in this week of week 3 of our practice being back, it's better than it was in week 1 and week 2. And yes, it did give Irvine some problems, but you know that team is a very good serving team too, and they were giving us some issues too. So, but our serving was good. We're pleased with where our serving is at too.
Well, congratulations on the victory, and we're glad that you're back in the gym and playing matches.
Oh, we are too. Thank you.